Can I call you Rose? Cause you're sweet like a flower in bloom. Can I call you Rose? Can I call you Rose? Cause your fragrance takes over the room. Can I call you darling? I wanna play. Okay, so I didn't film much content when I was out there because I was focused on competing, but the comp didn't eat, so I could have filmed content and now I'm mad. But I'll give you a short little rundown of what happened, how the trip was, and you know, if I enjoyed. Okay, so basically this past weekend I was competing for Team England at a international throws event in Sweden, and I filmed a little B-roll, some little like aesthetic clips, but I didn't do any talking videos, so here I am. I'm just gonna do a quick little rundown. See, you guys know Wagwan, the realities of being an athlete, yeah? So we went from Heathrow Terminal 3. If you guys know anything about Terminal 3, that's the big boy terminal. That's how what? Virgin, Qatar, Emirates, that's where they're all going out of. Granted, we was flying BA, big up the BA, but you know, that's a big boy, you know, big boy terminal. I love Terminal 3. But anyway, so we was flying out of Terminal 3. We met at about, I can't remember what time it was. It doesn't matter, it's not important. We got to Sweden, right? Guess how long the flight is? Guess right now in the comments. 1 hour 30. An hour 30. I can't even get to Birmingham in 1 hour 30. I thought that was crazy, like, whoa, 1 hour 30. And out the plane, I'll put a picture, there was like, you know when planes fly and they leave that little trail behind them? There were planes flying like over us at a higher altitude. So we weren't even that high in the sky and it still only took an hour 30. Like, that's crazy. I might have to fly to, you know, the Nordic countries more often because they know Wagwan there. They really know Wagwan there, you know. Everybody should take a leaf out of the Nordic countries books because everybody's blonde and everybody knows Wagwan. Anyways, so we got there around 10 p.m. Like, the coach journey from the airport to the hotel was longer than the flight. It was the flight there and back. Why do I keep doing that? Guys, you know when I do that, it's because my lips are dry. And I'm scared. You know when you get like those white things in the corner, like I'm scared, but like, chill out. Stop. Okay, so yeah, we got there 10 p.m, went straight to bed. Woke up next day. Guess what they had at dinner, guys? Swedish meatballs. They had Swedish meatballs. You guys have never eaten Swedish meatballs till you go to Sweden. I don't care about the IKEA ones. These ones are better, I promise. Swedish meatballs at breakfast is gorgeous. Ate my Swedish meatballs. Ate a little pastry, cinnamon rolls. I'm gonna put a picture. Cinnamon. Just, yeah. Swedish cinnamon rolls. Devoured. Ate. No crumbs. Would go to Sweden just to eat a cinnamon roll, like, on my mother's life. Like, no one does it like Sweden with the cinnamon rolls. Like, I don't know if that's a delicacy there. I have no idea, but they devour it every time. So if it isn't a delicacy, I think you should take it on as an honorary delicacy because you get. No one here can do that. I can't remember where I was, but I remember I went to Sweden last year for the same competition and I had a cinnamon roll and I was like, oh my God, I love cinnamon rolls. Then I tried one here. I didn't have a cinnamon roll for the rest of the year. Like, it just did not eat. It did not eat. I felt actually like I was gonna vomit after. Like, I just wasn't giving. Anyway, now when I competed, I have a video of me competing. So I'll put that in. And you know, my warm-up's all good. If you guys don't know how shot put works, you get 6 throws. So you have 2 warm-up throws which aren't measured, just to feel the circle, you know, get one out there. It's like, you know, when runners just like, there's a few run outs, like you're not actually running for anything, you're just doing it. Then you have 3 throws and the top 8 get 3 more. So yeah, I had my 3 first throws. I had 1 foul and then I had 1 okay throw, and then I had another foul, I think. And then 4, 5, and 6 were just... I was rushing, I was stressed, because last year I won the competition, and with my PB and all the competition I've done last year, I should have won this competition as well, but I just didn't perform on the day. Like, I kind of hate it when athletes are like, no, should have won that, could have done that, but you didn't, so just chill. Like, I'm taking that I didn't win it, but what I mean is that it was well within my capabilities to win this competition, and it was annoying because my warm-up throws were further than anything I actually did in the competition, so that is even more just like, girl, get it together. Do you know what I mean? Get it together. But yeah, so I was a bit disheartened, I was a bit sad. But then our team manager got us pizza. So me and Timmy, another boy in my team who I train with, we walked back to the hotel and we bumped into her, and she was like, do you want to get pizza? We was like, do you want to get pizza, girl? Don't be silly. So she gave us pizza, went back to the hotel, but then he went back to the track, then I went to my room and I went to sleep for like 3 hours. I was gone. I was so tired and I was so sad that the sleep just really hit. So yeah, then I went to dinner. Then we were playing Uno. And that was like my 3rd time ever playing Uno, like, Girls Don't Shoot Me. Uno's like, I'm an only child. So if my mum's not playing it with me, who is? Like, I don't have card games and board games and stuff because I don't have anyone to play with. So Uno's kind of like I was finding my ground, you know. I was getting a lot of questions because I didn't know. Well, go on. And yeah, so then we went back home the next day and everything was cool. But that was just a short rundown. But what I really wanted to come on here and say is that, I hate that green. It's just giving like bogey. Anyways, what I wanted to come on here and say is that, like, life as an athlete isn't all roses. And I guess I am a hypocrite for saying that because I only ever publish good things. I'll never publish a bad result. I'll never go on Instagram and be like, oh, I didn't have the comp I wanted to get. I'll just go silent. Radio silence. You guys don't need to know to just... So I guess I am also contributing to the problem, but I just want to let, like, the young athletes know that you can't win all the time. You can't win all the time, and sometimes it takes an L for you to come back and take a massive W, like a massive W. Like, sometimes you really need to be punched in the face, beaten to the ground, and you'll rise up. Amen. You'll rise up. Because if you're always just winning, you're always like this. Do you get me? You get it. And so sorry, I'm watching this back and I'm just incredibly bored. So I'm just going to skip to another part of the video, and it might not make sense because it's not like the sentence is going to be broken up, but I just want to save you guys watching all that, because if I'm bored, I can only imagine how you guys feel. So yeah, I'm trying to help.
Imagine how tired we are. Imagine how tired we are of it.
So you can't always win all the time, and that's a hard pill to swallow, because what sports person doesn't want to win all the time? Like, nobody loves a participation medal. Nobody cares about participation. Do you know any Olympic bronze medalists? No, you only know the Olympic champions. Like, when you win, you get remembered, but I just say don't put too much pressure on yourself. Anyways, it's boring now because if you don't do shot put, you don't know what I'm talking about. But anyways, that was my little Sweden rundown. Hope you enjoyed my little B-roll. Next time I go on a trip, I'm definitely going to do some videos when I'm there, because now I've just done a whole talking segment and I'm sitting in my room, but I could have done it when I was in Sweden and it would have been more fun. And this is my second YouTube video. Again, see, unrealistic expectation. Let me just chill out, calm down. You know what someone said on TikTok, yeah? I can't remember. You know that song by Bob Marley's granddaughter and Lauryn Hill's son? These roads of flames are catching a fire. Some white girl made a video to it, and then some other white girl in the comments was like, you don't look like you listen to reggae. Bear in mind, if she said that was my sister, I would have believed her. They looked exactly the same. I said, girl, you look exactly the same. And then someone else replied to the comment saying, world's still spinning though, innit? That is the motto for 2024. World's still spinning though. As in, it's not the end of the world. As in, world still spinning. As in, plants still growing. As in, rain still falling. Things will still happen outside of your life, regardless of what's going on inside of it. So not everything is as a big deal as you make it. Wait, I think it's time to end the video. Why am I a motivational speaker though? Because actually though, world's still spinning. Should I get that tatted? I'm doing a lot right now. I'm looking down because I have these glasses on my table. Wait, that looks horrible. Oh, bye. It's like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, TikTok. It's like, it's enough. Goodbye.
If it ain't peace, there's no time. If it's for the money, then nigga, I'm online. If it's for the honey, then honey, I'm on crime. If you hear they got me or show me, you gonna cry.